All right, everybody, how are you tonight? Tonight, we're gonna do something just a little bit different. So usually right now I'd be doing intro outside, we'd be getting ready to go fishing, but I've got something new for you tonight. This is it. This is our new home soft bait making station. I'm gonna shoot some baits tonight, and then we're gonna get up nice and early tomorrow morning. Holy cows, that light is terrible. There we go. We're gonna get up nice and early tomorrow morning, and we're gonna go out and fish them. All right, so with the GoPro, this is really weird framing, but what we've got here is some soft grade plastisol, about 3/4 of a cup for tonight on this first project. We're not gonna need too much of it, I don't think. We're literally just setting up for a trip here, so get this opened up, get it started warming. 3.5 inch swim bait mold. This one here has 8 cavities, and then this is a 4 cavity 3 inch curly tail mold that we're gonna use also. Doing now is we're going to suck a bunch of this up in here and start filling these molds. We're going to go with the swim baits first, light push with a little bit of pressure, pull it up, fill the sprue onto the next one. Same thing, rinse and repeat from there. It's not too difficult, which is good, because if it was, then I'd have to leave this to the professionals. Now, I'm sure there's a side to this that becomes way more advanced. We did also order a dual injector that we barely played with. Both my daughter and I agreed that we felt like we should master the basics before we got too crazy with it. Now we're going to move right over into the curly tails. Feel like those filled up pretty good. Top off the sprue and back into the jug. Alright, so these have had just a few seconds to cool down. We're going to pop these molds here and see how we came up with. So this is the first time that we've ever run this curly tail mold. Let's pop it open, and there we go. Turned out really nice. So that's that. I've just got a water bath over here. I'm going to chunk them in. This is what they look like when they come off of there. 4 really nice chartreuse curly tails. I like that. Next batch. All right, let's see how these turned out. Oh yeah. See? There we go. Some nice glitter chartreuse swim baits. I'm sure they're kind of hard to see on there. Those should catch some walleyes. How's it going, everybody? Here we go again. We're gonna have a good time today. We're going to chase some walleyes and some crappies. I was up super late last night down in the back cave pouring some new molds I got from Epic Bait Molds. Shout out to them. Molds are awesome. I got some crappie jigs and some new swim baits. We're gonna go see if we can catch some walleyes and crappies with them. It's a cool morning out this morning. It's super early out. Got a big cup of coffee. We're gonna go chase some fish.
Right now, I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride into the black hole.
something hooked up here on one of the new 308 swim baits. Looks like a decent white bass if I had to guess. Or a little wiper. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Nice. That's what we were hoping for. Beautiful fish. Probably 14, 15 inches long. Like I said, that was on one of a new 308 swim baits. That one right there. A little 3-inch shiner minnow. Oh, he didn't quite find it. And hooked up again. A little 308 swim bait. Like a good fish. Oh yeah. Another white bass. Oh man, the little guys fight so hard. Every time I set the hook in one, I think I got something way bigger. That 308 bait right there in his mouth. These are just the perfect size swim bait. Really like them. That's the 3-inch. We've also got a 3.5 inch and a 2-inch, but that 3-inch just matches the bait size right now just perfectly. So hooked up again. Small swim bait. Something that's not very happy to be hooked. See what we got here. Oh, he's a mad little guy. Mad little guy. There we go. Little white swim bait again. Getting the job done. Another good hard fighting fish. Belly's all covered with mud where he's been down on the bottom there. That was kind of interesting. Hooked up on a green 308 swim bait. What do we got? Little white bass. It's a pretty big swim bait for that little guy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but as big as he is. Nice. That was on the Chartreuse 308 swim bait with an orange head. Look at that crappie. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about. I have to go get the bucket for that one. Crappies it is. Crappies it is. Hooked up on something here. Oh. Lost him again. That's the second crappie in a row that's come unbuttoned on me. Flipping my little crappie slayers underneath a float. I had picked up. Oh, again. Golly. That's the third big crappie I've lost. I don't know what's going on. I'm just not getting good hooks in them. Maybe kind of starting. Oh, there's another one. Feels like another real good one. Another crappie. Come on, dude. Oh, that is a slob. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, that was so lucky. Golly. Go in after him, I guess. There he is. Sometimes you gotta go in after them if they're not cooperating. Did I get you guys all wet? Probably. Alright. Found another one. Not a super giant like the other ones, but definitely get a fillet off of him. So this is my daughter's new lure. The crappie hammer is what we're going to call it. Really good action going through the water. They're shaped a little different than all the other little crappie flukes on the market. Instead of just having a tail that goes to a point, on the side profile it goes to the point, but if you look at the top profile, it's shaped like a long, narrow paddle tail. So when those things are underwater, even the slightest amount of movement really shakes those tails. Hooked up again. Feels like a good one. It's on the old crappie killer. So hopefully it's a nice one. Nope, it's a white bass. And it felt like a big old crappie. It's alright. Fun to catch. Nice little guy. It's on the 2-inch crappie slayer right there. Chartreuse. Just slowly rolling it back in, just ticking across the rock seems to be what they want. So picked up again right away on the old crappie slayer. This feels like a really good fish. If it's a crappie, I'm gonna be a happy camper because it is pulling and pulling. I think it's a white bass again. Yeah, it is. A little white bass. It's alright. They're all out there eating the same thing, so if I can stay in the white bass, then I'll also be in the crappie, hopefully. Hooked up on something here. Man, he's borderline. I don't know if he's going in the bucket or not. I think he's a little small. I'll let him go. Still in that chartreuse crappie slayer. Oh, he's a mean little guy. Mean little guy. Yeah, that one someday will go in a skillet, but today he goes back where he came from. Really liking that slayer. Me too. I'm liking it too. something good here. Good, oh, good crappie. That's a good one. Definitely bucket sized. Definitely going in the bucket. Another good one. Another good one. Hooked up to something. I don't think this is a crappie. Oh, no, bass. It's a bass. Man, he's mad. Yeah, like a little crappie slayer too. Yep. Yep, I've got them all stuck down right here. Hooked up again. Feels like another good one. Not a little guy. Let's see what we got. White bass. Really hoping that was a crappie, but no such luck. Just a little white bass. Still running with a Sure True Slayer. That's the one. 308 baits. Make awesome stuff. And another one. What do we got here? Let's see, we got, oh, another nice crappie. Another nice crappie. That's what I'm after. The ones. Up. It's a good one. Another good one. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. Well, here we are. We're at the end of another one. Turned into a beautiful fall day. The leaves are turning, the fish are biting, and they definitely like the lures we shot yesterday. The crappies were snapping those crappie slayers. Caught some white bass and a couple small wipers on the swim baits that we made. It was a really good day. Hopefully there's a few more of these left before the snow flies. So I'm gonna go home and clean fish. If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of it, and tell your friends. Go over to Facebook and send me some of your fish photos. Really interested in what everybody else is catching during the fall. Thank you guys for watching.